Josh, thank you. And West Michigan voters helped narrow the field of candidates moving on to November while also deciding several ballot proposals. 13 on your side's Nathan Lee joins us in the newsroom. Nathan, break it down for us.
Certainly, Lauren. A lot happening the day after the elections. Major proposals like the lodging tax and Ready by 5 both passed. In important local races, two candidates will face off this fall to become the next mayor of Grand Rapids. Today, I spoke to several organizers and candidates across the city to help break down what happens next.
Election night in West Michigan is over, and as the sun rises, the candidates and community leaders are looking towards what's next.
I just think there's so much excitement.
Thousands of Kent County residents voted yes to the lodging tax, a fundraising method for major projects across the city.
There's been so many milestones along the way, but this was a huge one.
What's next is attributing the funds for projects like the amphitheater, soccer stadium, and as Joshua Lunger says, many more to come.
I think people are aware of what this project can mean, but the fact that so many folks saw the regional impact and the benefit to everyone that lives in Kent County was really exciting.
And he's not alone.
There was support in every single one of our wards.
Outgoing Grand Rapids Mayor Rosalind Bliss says what Kent County residents voted on was the future of the city.
If you look at the impact that the convention center and the Van Andel Arena had on our city 20-some years ago, I think we're going to see that for the amphitheater and the soccer stadium as well.
Marking not only the next steps for tourism in Grand Rapids, but for the locals who built it.
It supports entrepreneurs and small businesses and adds another layer of vitality to our city.
Also on the ballot, Bliss's seat, now having two official candidates, David LeGrand and Sunita Lanier, fighting for the top spot. LeGrand saw the most support, winning nearly 60% of the vote, something he says was rewarding to see.
A lot of good work by my team and all of the people who helped, so I really mostly feel grateful.
But even though he won the primary, he says the job is far from finished.
The most important thing to do right now is get out, talk to voters, listen to them, and try to look for places we can build consensus on ways we can make Grand Rapids better.
The same goes for Lanier,
Sleeves have never been rolled down.
who says she's inspired now more than ever to fight for the seat.
He has left the city before, after he was elected to serve as a commissioner. He left the schools after he was elected to serve as a school board member, and people are no longer interested in that.
Both will move on to the November ballot, but with just 3 months until then, both candidates agree it's back on the campaign trail.
In Kent County, voters also approved a millage to fund early childhood programs and passed a one-year millage extension for the Kent District Library. In the newsroom, Nathan Lee, 13 on your side.
Of course, there was so much more on voters' ballots across West Michigan yesterday. You can find the full election results right now on 13onyourside.com, or you can text the word results to 616-559-1310.